Connie and Curtis.
Now, I know that you were busy Friday night. You did not watch any of the opening ceremonies.
No.
But Steve, you were super excited for the opening ceremonies on Friday. Did you end up watching them as much as you wanted to?
I watched most of the opening ceremonies. I didn't get to watch as much Olympics over the weekend as I should have hoped.
You missed a lot of the games, but that opening ceremony, what did you think? I won't say what I thought. What did you... Actually, I will, because you always say that I argue.
Mm-hmm. I don't say it, you do. And I do say it.
I liked it.
You like it.
And I didn't think that it was as bad as everyone was saying. Steve, what did you think of the opening
I didn't think
ceremony?
it was as bad as everyone was saying either, but I mean, ever since I saw the Beijing opening ones, like nothing else has even come close.
No, you're right.
So
were they bouncing and doing weird dances?
That's
what I heard.
A lower scale. Because they didn't have a lot of money. It's Rio. They didn't have as big of a budget as a Beijing or even Sochi. Remember Sochi, the Winter Olympics where the one ring didn't light up? And we're all like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Like, we were mortified. They didn't have...
They should have got like Joanne Fabrics to go in with them, and then they could have had the stuff to fling around.
They had cool stuff.
What's it called? Cloth.
It's called cloth.
Yeah, cloth.
It's called
cloth.
squid.
That's what I meant.
So
Squid.
They had...
the Olympics brought to you by Joanne Fabrics.
It was good. I liked it. And did you like that, my favorite
Why
part
do
of
people hate it? Because I think I heard somebody say they were doing like bouncing and doing weird dances.
People hate it because it's not what they
Showy
expect.
enough.
Showy enough. Right? Yeah, you want like a big
high tech enough,
a big deal,
lights and shiny things, and
I like that sculpture.
The sculpture was cool, and they had explained to us during it that they didn't have the money of a Beijing or a Sochi, so they had spent all their money on the floor projector so that the floor could have things on it, which was cool because they did that in Sochi too, where the floor was alive. And
couldn't they have borrowed a projector from elementary school?
No, it was up on top of the stadium, and then it like shone on the ground, making the ground look like a movie. It wasn't like it's not like they had the AV Club come in.
Right? The Olympics brought to you by Joanne Fabrics and the AV Club.
we got Billy from the
I
AV
hear
Club.
Projector, and I immediately go back to elementary school. Yeah.
Here we see the Olympics. The first Olympic Games was in 1904.
And then the film snaps and goes.
And then they have to fix it. They're like, please hold
technical difficulty.
while we repair. And then like, okay,
But it's got tape in the middle of it, so it's like,
we're back here. The Olympics.
Yeah, no, not like
they
that.
rolling in on one of those weird carts.
Yeah. They've signed it out. They've signed it out. They got two people pushing it, and the one wheel is locked.
So that's not what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
the first film is actually the health club film. They forgot to switch out the reels.
Reproduction.
When you turn 13, some weird things start changing in your body.
Your body is going through changes.
You notice hair where there wasn't hair before.
Okay, Steve!
Oh, no.
Armpits is what he's
Armpits,
talking
yeah,
about.
exactly.
Your armpits are hairy, and you begin to smell.
Connie and Curtis.